Hi.
What?
Hmm?
You just gave me a look. What was that look?
I wasn't giving you a look.
You just did it again.
I was just trying to be polite and make eye contact.
Oh, I see. You think I'm gullible.
I don't know you.
Silence! Hello? No. That's bull. All of it. I told him he can't have a funeral. I've outlawed death. Outlawed it! Look, Ma, I don't make the rules. But if he wanted a funeral, he should have just... Hello?
Hey, patient. Hey, how are you today? You good? Yeah? Alright, I can see you're doing this again. Okay, that's just disgusting. I want you to just think about this, okay? You seem very, very tense today. I want you to just breathe in with me, okay? And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And he's out. I do apologize for patient here. He does have more than a few skeletons in his closet.
Yeah, I could see that. So, are all your patients like this?
I'm sorry?
Your other patients, do they act like this?
Oh, no. No, he's not one of our patients. No. Anyway, I'm Dr. Pete Ennis, psychoanalyst. You must be John Smith, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Smith, today's your lucky day because, as I said, I'll be analyzing you. Sorry. It's just a joke my colleagues and I find rather amusing. I'm sure you understand.
Not particularly, but go on.
Well, my office is right there, so why don't we continue our discussion inside?
Sure. What's the story behind this?
Oh. This office is used by a behavioral psychologist before me. And he doesn't clean up after performing systematic desensitization on his patients. Oh. What you do is you take the thing that you're afraid of and... Never mind, it's a load of shit. Anyway. With new patients, I like to start off by getting to know each other first. I find it helps us establish a mutual trust, and it reminds them that I'm only here to help.
Alright, sounds good. I don't know, I guess I feel a little weird about having to see a therapist. Like, I've never had to see one before, and deciding to see one now, guess makes me feel a little weak. Well, maybe not weak, but certainly not strong. I'm sure you understand. Like, any other person would look at me and think I'm crazy for having to see a psychoanalyst.
Don't. In fact, I recommend that all people see a psychologist from time to time. Even if you've done nothing outstanding, that is, you're not doing anything socially unacceptable, I still recommend seeing a psychologist here and there. No, I'm not just going to recommend psychoanalysts. I'm simply interested in the betterment of our understanding of the human brain and what makes it tick. You'd be surprised just how much a psychologist can help in any case.
I guess you're right. Maybe I should just try it. See if it's a good fit for me.
Exactly. Trust me, this will all be good for you. Now, what do you say we get started? Tell me about yourself.
Alright, well, as you know, my name is John. What?
Nothing. Do you always say your name that way?
What way?
John?
I guess so.
Okay, we're going to come back to that later. Maybe some unconscious issues. Okay, continue.
Alright. My name is John Smith. I'm 22 years old. What now?
tone your voice takes when discussing your age is a little unusual. I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm a firearms specialist.
Ooh, boy. There's definitely phallic motivation behind your preoccupation with firearms. I'm just going to write that down as phallic arms. Ooh, go me. I'm a comedian. Continue, please.
I specialize in automatic weapons.
Do you clean your weapons often?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, definitely some unconscious penis envy going on.
Other than weaponry, I enjoy boats. I have a fishing vessel called Envy This, and I feel as if the patience-consuming characteristics of hurry up and wait are what led me to rip that guy's face off.
There it is.
Nothing?
No, I'm sure that's normal. I've done it myself. Please continue.
I drive a smart car and...
Size issues, of course.
Okay, what's the deal? Thought you wanted me to tell you about myself.
You're doing a great job.
Well, it's kind of hard to keep going if you keep interrupting.
Okay. I'm sorry, I see where you're going with this. You need my undivided attention because of your unresolved psychosexual issues from childhood. Specifically age 10, I think.
Could you elaborate? What are you thinking so far?
Oh, let's not worry about that right now. Let's focus on you.
I'm afraid I must insist. Insist, just kindly tell me what you're theorizing.
Well, it is my finest work to date. I'm quite sure I'm hitting the nail on the head with you.
Then there should be no issues, correct? Just tell me what you've written down so far.
Okay, we've only been in session today, and even then, I'm sure that I could write a memoir or a novel, anything on you right now. So why not? It's your file anyway, right? Subject John Smith, age 22, is proving to be a relatively simple fix. He seems to be suffering from a multitude of repressed memories, perhaps of sexual abuse by his father. He has trouble with authority figures and is deeply self-conscious of his own penis size. And I would even go so far as to suggest that he has an Electra complex. His preoccupation with firearms is most likely rooted in his desire to measure up. From what I've seen, he is very self-conscious about his age and name, and likely to be more comfortable changing his name and lying about his age. From what I've seen, he's a woman trapped in a man's body. Perhaps I'll begin referring to the subject as Jenny, age 20. I'm eager to see what may result from our future sessions. Perhaps after about 10 I will successfully teach the subject that it is okay to consider a sex change operation. That's all I have so far. What do you think? Oh! Death stare, sexual issues in childhood. Standing up, deafness sign, sexual issues in childhood. You're leaving! You're running from your unresolved sexual issues! Oh, come on! We've only scratched the surface! Come back! Okay. Our time's up for this week. I'll see you for your session same time next week. I'll take that middle finger as a yes. Okay. You take care now. Bye-bye. Oh, God, I'm so depressed. Mom? It happened again. Why don't they like me? Hello? She'll call back. They always call back. Hello, Lucy.
Hi. Hi, Doctor.
So good to see you again.
Hi, thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Oh, no trouble at all, Lucy. But the way you thanked me sounded a little odd. Tell me, how long have you been attracted to your father?
I beg your pardon?